You know what? It's kind of hard to come by these Mega Evolution packages, these little booster packs. So I redeemed some of my cards from the Build and Battle pre-release that I did, and I got some from some videos. So let's just open them up because this is the world that we're living in right now. We can't really, find these anywhere right now. So, and they just came out, to be fair, but we're not going to be able to find them. So, let's just open them up together. I tried to make it full screen, but then it accidentally started opening everything, so my bad. But this is opening up the Build and Battle kit, so I'm interested to see what we get. So, it looks like we got the Inteleon stamp card, but I don't know if that means that we get the whole deck that it comes with or not. But let's find out. Okay. Okay, so it's giving us the deck. So which is good because when I played for the pre-release, I had the Alakazam deck. I didn't. Let's just fast forward through this. I didn't have the Inteleon deck, so that's kind of fun to be able to play with that one. And in case you're wondering, for the code cards, it's not the exact same pack that you got. It is random, just like any other booster pack would be. So when you redeem those codes, you're kind of getting a 2-for-1 because you get to open 2 packs. Granted, it's virtual, it's digital, but it's still kind of cool. Okay, just energy now. Okay, let's fast forward through all of these energy cards. Oh wait, okay, now we're getting into other things. Meganium, Bayleaf. Okay. So I did have 2 cards that. Well, I had my Build and Battle, and then I think from videos I was able to redeem 2 other Build and Battles. So it looks like we have the Meganium deck and the Inteleon deck, which is good. Again, I got the Alakazam deck, so I didn't get to play with these other ones. So that's kind of fun. And literally this past week I've been playing the Gardevoir deck on here for the first time, and I still make mistakes. Like, I'm still learning. But it's been a lot of fun. And again, this is a great way to open packs. Again, they're virtual, they're digital, so you can't like sell them or whatever, but it's still cool. Especially when it's a set that's hard to get. I have not been able to get pretty much any white flare black bolt. So the only way that I've been able to open them is here. So that's kind of a crappy thing, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. So it also looks like we got the Meganium deck again and the Inteleon deck again. So again, I got 3 Build and Battle deck code cards, so I thought. But now I feel like that's more than 4. Okay. Also, when you play the game, this one, TCG Live, you earn points pretty easily just by playing. Like, not even winning, you just play and you get rewarded. And there's like a battle pass kind of thing. I don't know if it's called that, but it might actually be season pass or something, where you can unlock other stuff, more cards, more stuff like that. And the hit rates are really good on these virtual cards. Like, you get some really nice full art cards, which is nice. Okay, let's just fast forward to, okay, another Inteleon. See, collection limit 4 out of 4. Okay, now we get Mega Evolutions, because again, I got some from a pre-release. I was able to do that, but I know that beyond that, it's going to be a minute before I'm able to find some Mega Evolutions. So, let's see what we get here. Okay, is that a hollow? Okay, got nothing. I watched PokeRev's video where he opened like 100 packs. And he had some pretty good hit rates, so these are not bad. There's definitely some repeats, like we just got that Dialga, but got a full art. And I was going to click on it to see what it does, but it doesn't let you do that. Okay. Okay, so let's just fast forward through these basic commons, uncommons. And let's see. The artwork is fine. It's not the best. Meganium for the second time, I guess. Not including the stamped ones. So that's cool that they include the stamped ones on there too. Miltank, Young Goose. Repel, Centiskorch, Steelix, Magnemite, my dude, and Mega Absol EX. That'll be fun to play with. Okay. Again, let's just fast forward through these regular cards. Okay, now we get into our holos, and we got this Spearow. This Spearow card is so cute. It's just those Spearows in their natural habitat, which is really cute. And then a Clawitzer. Okay. That's fine, I guess. I don't know. Okay, we're going to fast forward to these boys. Let's see. Oh, that was a holo too. Steelix. Steelix gets pulled a lot. Dialga gets pulled a lot. They're just regular holos. But I feel like it's highly likely that you're going to get that as your big card. Pachirisu, Raikou, Cinderace. I believe Cinderace is one of the... I was going to say, I think it might be one of the Build and Battle set decks, but I'm not super certain on that one. And again, that Graveyard a lot, and the Yveltal a lot too. Let's go faster. Inteleon again. A Mega Venusaur EX. Nice. So again, that's the downside, right? Is that card in person would be stunning and beautiful. And it's fine on the computer. It's just not tangible. There is something to say about tangibility. Let's see. Krogunk, Stuffle, Xerneas. That one gets pulled a lot as well. Fast forward. 2 in a row. Okay, that's a really nice full art. I hadn't seen that one at all. That's nice. Night Stretcher, let's go. Because again, this is the game where you play the cards. Like, this is not just for collecting, this is for playing. So, Night Stretcher is incredibly playable. Excuse me. Let's see. Tinktuff, Xerneas again. So you'll see some patterns here, for sure, if you haven't already. A lot of Wally. Jinx. Magnemite. Yveltal, you see what I'm saying? Now you might have noticed that it says at the bottom, in collection, and then it has a ratio there, I guess, technically. But that's the limit of how many you can have in your deck. So once you get above that, then they give you points, and those points, I can't remember if you use those to customize or to get more packs. You can get customized deck boxes and card sleeves, stuff like that. One thing that I wish that this game did have was playmats. Oh, sorry. Just like with Pokemon Pocket. How you can change that? I'm not sure. Like, I googled it. I didn't see any way to change what the field looks like, so to speak, on TCG Live. So if anybody wants to tell me how to do that, that would be great. But again, you're seeing that we're starting to pull a lot of repeats. I don't think it's that big of a set. It says 1 something 20. I don't know if it's 32, 22. Oh, yeah. See, again, I would love to hold this in my hand and to feel the texture of this card, but alas, it is digital. But also what that means is I'm more likely to play with it. I was watching the Frankfurt tournament, I think. Or maybe before. Look at that one! Come on! And does this mean that we have a double hit? Or is this the slot? That's a beautiful card. Like, that's like... I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure that's like one of the most expensive cards. No, it's not a double hit. Okay, so note to self. Okay, second to last slot is the big one. But anyway, there was a guy, I think it was at Frankfurt, but it might have been another one, where the guy was playing with at least one bubble Mew. And I was like, that is just... like, now you really don't care about money. But I guess all of us who are attempting to collect Pokemon at this time in the world, when you're opening a pack, you're just burning money. Let's be honest. Let's see. Nothing. See, look. That Dialga is way too easy to pull. Like, there's a lot of repeats in that last slot. For sure. Okay, Hollow. Alakazam. I really do like the Alakazam deck, and here's a little hint. You see how there's only one energy that you need to use this card? That was a problem that I had when I did my first pre-release event, which was for this, because I was like, I don't know enough to be able to fix the deck or like improve the deck, so I just used the deck as given, and that means that there's a lot of extra energy, and that was not the best idea. Look, Mega Lucario, we're getting some good stuff. That was not the best idea, because with the Alakazam card, you only need one energy and he can do everything. So that was definitely a mistake on my part. I did hear somebody, when everybody was building their deck, I heard someone say that they like to take out their energies, and like, that's a good one too. And they like to replace it with trainers. But again, I wasn't experienced enough to be like, what trainer should I put in and stuff like that. But what I really should have done is to look at the card, the main card of your deck, the one that's the most powerful, and see how much energy do they need. Because like for this Inteleon, you only need one energy anyway. So that's how you should, in my opinion, with my very limited experience, that seems to be the way to go, is to adjust how much energy you have in your deck based on your big hitters and how much energy they need. Because I was playing one of the pre-made decks in here in this game, and it was a lightning deck. I want to say Zekrom or something. And then that one needs a lot of energy. Like, there's a lot of EXs in that, and the electric EXs apparently, or at least the ones in that deck, use a lot of energy. And then there was some trainer cards that also got you energy too. So it's like, I'm learning. As I'm playing, I'm learning. As I play, I definitely, like I said, still make major mistakes, and I'm like, frick, because once you put it down, you can't pick it back up. And that's true when you're playing at events or whatever too. So you gotta think about what you're doing before you place a card down. Nice. We got some good hits here. I know this is kind of a weird thing to do, but yeah. And I can't make it bigger, in case you're wondering. I can't. It won't let me. And like I said, I was trying to make it full screen and it wouldn't let me do it. So we're just making do with what we got. We're just trying to find some packs, because lately I've been going around town. I live in Houston, Texas. We have millions of people, so we're a big place. But I can't even remember the last time I got a pack of Pokemon cards, like in the wild. Even from vending machines, I haven't had luck. So I don't know if it's better to be in a small town right now or not. I think it's just bad everywhere. Because I did go out to Oregon recently. I went to a small town, like a small town up there, and their Pokemon section of Walmart was also just nothing. So I think Pokemon fever is everywhere. I think the news has gotten out for this year. Because it was okay at the end of last year. That's when I got into this, but ever since Prismatic, I would say, I don't think I've ever found any Prismatic. I mean, anything. I definitely have seen Surging Sparks. Like, I've gotten Surging Sparks out in public, but I don't think I've gotten anything since Surging Sparks, which was when I first got into this. So that's saying something. I'm telling you, like, I haven't seen a single pack of Black Bolt, White Flare. I'm pretty sure I have not seen a Prismatic. Pretty much nothing, man. Okay, and we haven't gotten a hit in a minute either. Let's see. Nada, nothing. Wowzers. Okay, 4 packs left. Let me know in the comments if you hate this, if it's great, if you're like, I could pass, or if you have any suggestions as to what else to do. Let me know. I'm always down for suggestions and feedback. Ooh, that's a nice one too. That's an expensive one. IRL. Alakazam. Maybe I'll recreate my Alakazam deck. I don't know if I've gotten enough cards to do that, but it was fun. I did 2 and 2. There was 4 games total. The 2 games that I lost very quickly. But again, it was because I had too much energy in my deck. So you live and you learn. Like, okay, so I think we're doing... I don't remember seeing any Abras, but here's the other thing too. With this, Mega Venusaur, and playing and stuff, and you get the points, you can redeem those points for specific cards that you want. So that's how I was able to make the Gardevoir EX deck that I play with, was because I was able to redeem points, and it was not a problem at all. And this allows us now to go into a new season on TCG Live. So I'm going to try a different deck now. But, so there's points, like there's 2 different types of points, and then there's, this is just the amount of cards. So we just opened up 503 Mega Evolution cards, which we otherwise would not have access to. So there is pros and cons. Obviously, this is not what we really want, but again, you are able to play against other people. You're able to earn points. You're able to redeem those for new cards. You're able to like play the game the way that it was intended to be played, except for digitally. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to like collecting. So yeah, it's the end of. So they have a ladder. That's what it is, like a season. I guess it's the month. I don't know. Let's see what the rewards are. Just cause trainer points. Okay. Trade credits. So there's 2 different types of things. So I guess trade credits. Let's open up some White Flare. So I guess trade credits are how you get cards you want. So this is literally the only way that I've opened up White Flare, Black Bolt in English, is these digital packs, because I can't find any of them in person. And see, since we've met our collection limit, it says it's traded. So that's for our trade credits. Let's do white flare again. We'll fast forward to these guys. Oh shoot, I skipped a Pokeball. Jellicent, that was featured in the Pittsburgh Championship or whatever it's called. I'm new here. I don't really know these things. I'm learning. So I can ask, I think. Let's see. Okay, nothing. Last pack. Nothing. 40 new cards, but again we get these trainer points, I guess, and trade credits or vice versa, whatever. New ladder, September 2025. See, it's at the end of September, so I don't know how they figure that out. Oh, and I got shoes. I have new shoes I can wear. Nice. Trainer points, okay. Mega Lucario boots. Lucario wears boots? I got 2 pairs of them. Abra, Kadabra, Alakazam. Okay, so I should be able to remake my deck. Okay. Mega Live Time 2016. Okay, so it's giving us the instructions basically. And it's explaining this new format. It's not, I don't think that's technically an appropriate word, format, but the new type of Pokemon, the Mega Evolution Pokemon EX. So powerful, there were 3 prize cards when knocked out instead of 2. That is worth noting for sure. Okay. Let's see. Lobby music has evolved to a new Mega variant for this series, and the battle board is also a battle board. Instead of field, I said earlier. Battle board is also evolving alongside these powerful new Pokemon. The new Battle Pass, see, is also mega evolving. It's once again 100 tiers long, ensuring there are plenty of rewards to earn for every new expansion. There are now unique rewards every tier, as well as multiple deluxe reward drops. Okay. Code cards are evolving. Yes, you look at the back of them, look like these cute Pikachus now. Okay, fantastic new art style. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, so again, you get accessories. So they have card sleeves, they have deck boxes, and they have coins. But as I said in the last one, what did it say? It says right here. Battle board instead of like the playing field. Okay. Starting on today, we'll get full deck accessories. The code card changes are far more than aesthetic, however. While every booster pack will continue to have a code card, which redeems for a single booster pack, other products containing code cards will unlock more exciting rewards than they used to in equivalent products before, making each new code card a valuable addition for your Pokemon TCG Live collection. However, some products that historically had code cards that awarded promo cards in TCG Live will no longer contain code cards. Instead, promo cards from those products will be obtainable in in-game via other... What does that even mean? So these ones, these are all redeemed, so don't worry about it. But if it were to focus, it would say Mega Evolution digital booster pack, and that's most of these. However, this one, if it was to focus, you'd be able to see it says Mega Evolution Build and Battle digital bundle. And we've had that before. Like, not all code cards say the same thing. If you were to look in, like if you have a box. Oh, that's the wrong one. Well, I just pulled that out for no reason. I was gonna, if it had promo cards, a lot of times behind one of the promo cards is a code card that is like for that promo or for the promos. So it looks like they're changing it up, which is fine. And there's more information. Okay. Mega Lucario EX, Mega Gardevoir EX. Once you accept the gift below, you'll be given a Mega Lucario EX deck. Nice. That strikes as hard as it does fast. Set up your team for battle. Blah, 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 blah. Which does damage and attaches energy from the discard pile. Then wallop your opponents with a powerful Mega Brave attack. Oh, interesting. Okay. Hariyama can also help out from the bench by disrupting your opponent's plans with the Heave Ho Catcher ability. If you use your extra sensory powers to look ahead to tier 50 in the Battle Pass, you'll see that's where you unlock the Mega Gardevoir EX deck. You can make your wishes come true with Mega Gardevoir EX's Overflow Wishes attack, which lets you search your deck for basic psychic energy. So it's like the same as the other Gardevoir. Then complete the 1-2 knockout with Mega Symphonia, an attack that becomes more powerful the more psychic energy you have in play. So Mega Symphonia, so it says Lucario has the attack Mega Brave. Ooh. And Gardevoir has Mega Symphonia. That makes sense because in the Japanese versions that we pull from Mega Evolutions, or that were combined to make Mega Evolution, was Mega Brave, that had Lucario on the package, and then you had Mega Symphonia, which was the one with Gardevoir on the, I guess so, yeah. Accept the gift. So even, what this is saying is, even if you didn't have any promo cards, because you're playing TCG Live, they're giving it to you anyway to celebrate the start of the new deck, or the new set, I should say. And see, I opened up all those cards, and it says it's new, but it says I have 2 in the collection. Never mind. Solrock, Riolu, Mega Lucario. See, he doesn't have shoes. Where are these shoes that they're talking about? Why did I get shoes? Squawkabilly, Pheasantipity. So these are like really good cards to play. Fighting. Okay. So they're giving you new cards. The set abbreviation is MEG. Choose up to 2 Pokemon tools attached to your Pokemon and discard them. Okay. Weird. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. So these are just good playable cards. Yeah, so they're just helping you make a solid deck. Done. Alright. Well, this video was a lot longer than I anticipated. I thought I was just going to open up packs, but then now I see it's 30 minutes long. So, I hope you learned something. I hope you maybe put this on like 1.5 speed. I don't know what to tell you. I imagine this video gets 0 views, but if you like it, let me know and I'll do more of it. But if there's no comments or reviews, then I know never to do this again. But yeah, so I legitimately highly suggest getting this. You don't have to do it on your computer. You can do it on your phone. I've played it on both. It's a lot of fun. You do learn a lot. Like, again, as you play, just make those mistakes and be aware of those mistakes and then do better. And, learn. Just learn as you play. And I would suggest sticking to like one deck so you can really get to learn like what cards are in it and and what the techniques are. But I guess until then, we will see what happens next. Bye. See ya. Adios.